I think I have seen you somewhere. I guess with English Yari tutors, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh.
I taken 8 session. It's okay, ma'am. I know you are so busy this time. Maybe you have so many email in a
Mm-hmm.
day. Yeah,
Hmm. But
I
still, I
can
got
understand,
frequent.
ma'am. Any email, I
Mm-hmm.
just kept on to
Right. But I feel
doing.
that it's right to do because people get to know that you are actually active. You want to have conversation eagerly because sometimes it happens that I keep on reverting to emails, but they just don't show up. Like at the other people I'm
Yeah,
talking about, some part. So they just don't show up. And even when I send them emails continuously, they just don't reply. So I get to know that they are not active anymore or they just don't want to have conversations anymore. But when people send us the mails frequently, like one after another, then we get to know that yes, they are really interested. So that's why.
yeah. I
Mm.
really interested to have a conversation with you because I regularly watch your video, whatever you upload. Today, maybe you have upload 3 shorts.
Today itself,
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
have a very bad memory, so I don't remember was it today or
yeah.
the
I have seen.
yesterday.
I got today, but
Today
notification.
itself.
Today
Okay,
morning.
okay.
Yeah, see,
The
yeah.
problem is with me. I have a bad memory, so I don't remember.
It's okay, ma'am. And please introduce yourself, ma'am.
Sure, sure.
I
So
want to
mine,
know from you, right? Like
hmm,
from
yes, I would
you.
love to. My name you already know. I'm Sunita Rawat, and I hail from Uttarakhand. I hope you have visited Uttarakhand. Have you?
Not yet, ma'am, but I want to. Yeah, I have one time, 2 time in
Mm-hmm.
Haridwar. Haridwar is also in
Yes, it's in
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Right,
Yeah,
right. Hmm.
yeah.
So other
When
than
I
that, I'm a mother to two boys. And as you already know that I run a YouTube channel named Sunita's English Adventure, wherein I meet new people, I practice my English with them. Apart from this, I provide spoken English classes to beginners. I help them to just, build up the foundation and then they can work upon their fluency as well. So that's a bit about me. If you have any questions, you can surely ask. I would love to answer.
yeah, have you have done your like dinner
Yes, yes, I had my
now?
dinner. Hmm. Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Everything is done. I have wind up my kitchen. Everything is done. So after this session, I'll just hit the sack. What
Okay,
about
that's
you?
great.
Everything is done from your side?
Yeah, ma'am. It's done from also from my side also.
Mm-hmm.
And you maybe know about me. Would you
No,
like
no.
to me to introduce
Yes,
myself?
yes. I'm curious to know about you.
Okay. Okay, as you know that my name is Swati Patel Jasrotia. I am from Jammu and Kashmir. I have done my graduation from Jammu University in art stream, and I love reading books, listening to music, enjoying playing badminton also, and I am a mother of one child also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and recently I also opened my YouTube channel where I also upload conversation video like English Yari 8
Mm-hmm.
session I have uploaded there and one conversation video with uh like a YouTuber also.
Okay. So when
One
did
or
you
two.
start your
Yeah.
channel?
It's 1 month
It's been just
last.
1 month. Okay. How is it going
Yeah.
then?
Mm. It's going great, but a
Mm-hmm.
little bit I feel like nervous and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just starting and and
Right.
you can also share your journey. When did you start and
Mm-hmm.
do you always nervous in like initial stage or
Mm-hmm.
you just like
I
comfortable?
I was nervous a little bit with fluent speakers actually, with advanced speakers. But then I used to jump into conversations with advanced speaker. So over time I became comfortable talking to everyone, right? So I started my journey 6 to 7 months ago. If I say specifically, then in the month of August 2024, I started my journey, and it's been quite a good time. So I would give the complete credit of my fluency to these 6 to 7 months because I've been consistent on this journey. I've been talking to people almost every day, and not a day goes by when I didn't used to learn English in some or the other way, maybe by watching, listening something, or reading something, or writing. So I used to do every aspect of learning English, right? So this is how I have become fluent, and I'm still in the journey. I'm still learning. So every day I try to learn something new, maybe new vocabulary, new idiom, or for my classes also, I try to revise concepts because until or unless you revise, you can't remember things. You keep on forgetting. Like you must have learned very good number of vocabularies back then, but if you will not revise, then you tend to forget things. So I keep on revising, I keep on learning new things and implementing. So that was about my journey.
It's very really important to repeat if you want to, like build up your vocabulary. You have to repeat again and again so that those words like goes in your subconscious mind, and
Hmm.
whenever you need those words, you can easily like
Hmm.
speak those words in your
Yes,
conversation after.
yes, you can simply pull it out and just use it then and there. What do
And
you do to
like
learn vocabularies?
Nowadays, I try to inculcate the habit of reading books, mostly
Hmm.
self-help book. And whenever I get some like new word, I try to write down them and try to repeat again and again whenever I
Hmm.
have time.
Hmm.
But like last month, I was in my hometown. I
Hmm.
just like got back to New Delhi. It's just about 3 or 4 days, and my like schedule is totally changed. Like when I was
Hmm.
in my like hometown. Yeah. But
Right.
like nowadays, like in my like nowadays, I am in New Delhi, and I just started to make my schedule like
Hmm.
to learn something new. I
Hmm.
also likes to watch some conversation video
Hmm.
like your where I get some vocabulary from your side also. I
Hmm.
try to write those vocabulary, some idioms you also use
Hmm.
and phrases, and try to wrote down and try to like revise them also.
Very nice. That's perfect. And you know what? I also struggle with maintaining a routine. I set a routine for myself that I'll read this many pages, I'll watch one video and all that. I try to set a routine, but it's very difficult for me to maintain the routine. So every day I'll come up with different routine. So that's the problem with
Yeah,
me.
when I was in my hometown, I was also not able to maintain my routine. But in New Delhi, I am in New Delhi like with my husband and my child, so I
Hmm.
can able to maintain my routine in
Right.
like in New
Hmm.
Delhi. Yeah,
Hmm.
but
When
whenever
everything
I
is set,
was in my
certain.
yeah yeah, it's like I set a routine like
Hmm.
for a day and try to
Hmm.
stick to them. Sometimes it changes. It's not like
Hmm.
that. I am not a robot. A robot. Yeah, I also change my
Right.
routine sometimes. Yeah,
Hmm. Yes,
and it's
everything
good
is
for to change something like in a day.
definitely, definitely. There are
Yeah.
few things that are uncertain, so we cannot stick to the routine very strictly, but yes, at least we can try to do so.
And like when you do like read some books?
Hmm.
When did you get
I
like time for
recently
reading?
I don't get much time, but I recently inculcated this habit of reading. So whenever, like, I keep books, uh, right up, right, I mean, next to where I sleep, I keep books there. So whenever I make my baby sleep in my lap, then I just pick up one book and try to start reading. So this is how I do. Like, I manage to keep the routine of reading actually. So there is no such strict routine of reading, but whenever I get some time, I simply pull out one book and read whatever time I get. Like today also, when I was making my little one sleep during afternoon, that time I read few pages, 3 to 4 pages of The Mother I Never Knew by Sudha Murthy. So I read few pages.
And like which genre you like to read the most?
I
Like
like storybooks, and that too small stories, like the books that has, different chapters. So if you read one story, you can complete it in one go. So that kind of book I like. So mostly I like Sudha Murthy's ma'am book because that has, different chapters, small stories. So it's easy to complete stories.
okay, it's like a kind of story books, like small
Yes.
story.
Yeah, there are chapters, 13 to 14
Okay, chapters.
chapters or something like that. Then you can complete one chapter in one go. That's easy to do. Then you feel content. So
Okay,
that's
okay,
something
that's
I
great.
follow. Otherwise, When I used to read fictional and non-fictional or self, I tried reading those books as well, self-help books also, but I always struggled in completing those books. So that's why I never got interested because I used to read few pages one day and I never knew when the other day is going to come when I'll read next few pages. So I just, used to break the flow. So then I got
Okay.
disinterested and I left that genre and I started reading storybooks.
Okay. I also inculcate this habit of reading.
Hmm.
I try to read self-help book like The Power of Self-Discipline and Think and Grow Rich. I also sometimes, feel not able to consistent
Hmm.
of reading. Yeah, I am also thinking that I should, like choose some another genre,
Hmm.
maybe. Yeah.
You can try storybooks, try books from Sudha Murthy's ma'am, and I'm sure that you'll like those books, right?
Okay, that's great.
Mm. And you told me that you're from Jammu. So once I was
Yeah.
also in Jammu, I did my 10th to 12th from Jammu itself. So I
Okay.
have some good
From
memories
which
from
school,
there.
like,
From KV
like,
Nagrota.
okay, Nagrota. Okay, I heard
Mm.
about this place. Yeah, there are so many
Right.
schools like hostel. They like children also,
Hmm.
study there. Yeah, Nagrota. I heard about this
Right, right.
place.
So I studied from Kendra Vidyalaya there.
Okay, Kendri Vidyalaya. Okay,
Hmm.
maybe I heard about that. Your father is in army, so that's why.
Yes, yes, yes. He was in army.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I heard about this one from one of your video.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right, right. I have mentioned in many of my videos actually.
and which area you like live that time
Nagrota itself.
in Nagrota itself?
Nagrota. And I
Okay,
used to go for tuitions to Jammu. Jammu, I think Jammu is city and Nagrota is a kind
yeah,
of town. So we used to go to Jammu for tuitions. And
okay,
Kashmir
okay.
is completely different from Jammu, right? It is on higher altitude, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, and it's really very different. Like you never
Hmm.
experience like snowfall in Jammu. If you want
Hmm.
to experience the snowfall, then you have to go upside.
Right. Have you ever been to Kashmir?
Yeah. Yeah, I have been in two times. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, one time like in summer and
Mm-hmm.
one in like winter time.
Okay.
I experienced both season.
Hmm,
Yeah.
very nice, very nice. You know what? When before shifting to Jammu, actually, I had this myth that Jammu and Kashmir is all same, and I was very terrified about shifting to Jammu and Kashmir because people think that or perceive this the thing that there are terrorists
That
in Jammu and Kashmir,
yeah.
and
Yeah. Many people assume that.
the very
Yeah.
first day, our taxi driver told us that this is the place where, terrorists just passed by. And we got really terrified that, yes, terrorists are nearby us. That kind of feeling I had that time. Because he was actually telling that this is the real place in Jammu itself. He was telling that the once terrorist actually passed there. So that kind of. So have you ever experienced such things in Jammu as well? Like any incident related to
Like
terrorist?
yeah, in my district I experienced, but nearby, like in my place where I reside, I never
Mm-hmm.
experienced of this kind. Yeah.
Hmm.
I belong to Samba district, and there are many incidents of terrorist when I
Hmm.
was child, and yeah, and nowadays you maybe heard in news like 1 week ago there is a terrorist activity in Kathua district also. It's also very near to my district. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yes.
It always
And
happens. Terrorist activity happens
hmm. So
in
do you
Jammu
feel
and Kashmir.
terrified being there?
Not really. I am like experienced, and
Hmm.
yeah, I never like feel terrified
You're
by
used to
those.
it now.
Yeah, I used to it. Yeah, but in
Hmm.
my area, it's very peaceful. Like,
Right. Okay, that's good.
yeah,
That's good. Even when I was studying in Jammu, that time also sometimes it happened that they used to cut the network connection and we couldn't even send these messages as well. Call facility was there, but we can't send messages, and then internet connection also cut off. So have you experienced such
yeah,
thing?
yeah. So many times internet connection, they cut off. Then
Mm-hmm.
we experienced very bad that time. Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe when 370 article is abolished, then internet facility is not
Hmm.
in,
It was not there.
like Jammu and Kashmir. Yeah,
So what kind of
yeah,
struggle do
because
you face
nowadays
during that time?
only we are not able to connect with the like online,
Mm-hmm.
that we can say that. Yeah,
Hmm.
nowadays every like people enjoy their time to get some enjoyment, to get some entertainment from the social media, and I
Hmm.
can say that some news we can't get, like easily.
Right. And
Yeah,
when
these
people are
kind of
so addicted to
people.
social media,
Yeah,
they simply
yeah,
become restless. They want to use internet, but
yeah,
then they just
yeah.
can't.
And many students nowadays like take online classes, then they also face so many problems because in Jammu there
Mm-hmm.
are not like not very facilitated of online coaching,
Hmm.
like you like offline coaching, and
Mm-hmm.
mostly students take online coaching from like what we say app, through app,
Hmm.
and they maybe like face so many problems in their studies.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So how often does it happen? Like this network connection goes off. How often does it happen?
After like 370 overlist, it's never happened. No, like
Okay,
past,
so very rarely.
what we say? Yeah, it's still very rarely. Yeah.
Mm.
Whenever some activity like terrorist activity in Kashmir side,
Mm-hmm.
the then that area they like what we say in English, like internet off that time.
Hmm. Or
Yeah.
curfew? We call it curfew,
Yeah. Curfew
right?
also sometimes
Hmm.
happen. Yeah.
Hmm.
In
Right.
that area only, if there terrorist activity happen in that
Hmm.
area only.
So do you think there
Okay. And no,
is some
yeah.
reduction in terrorist attacks these days as compared to the earlier days?
Yeah, I think after 370, it
Mm-hmm.
becomes more peaceful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, army person also face so many, difficulty in Kashmir side. Many, Kashmiri pelting stone on the army person when their vehicle like passing through the like street. And but
Mm-hmm.
no idea I can say that they feel also, like feeling good
Mm-hmm.
these time after
Right.
abolition of the 370 article.
Hmm. That's a
But
good
according
news.
to me, I think it's just peaceful if
Hmm.
I
Very
compare
nice.
before
Very
370
nice.
article.
Hmm. And have you ever
Yeah,
been to Vaishno Devi Mandir in Jammu?
yeah, many times, like 10, 12 times, used to go there. Yeah,
Mm, very
but after
nice.
marriage, I never get a chance to go there.
Uh,
Maybe you maybe heard about that when Mata Vaishno Devi ji called you, then you can go there. Otherwise, you
People say
can't go
that.
there.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right. People say that.
yeah.
I've
And
been
what about
there
like, going
thrice.
there? Okay, thrice. It's also
Hmm.
good.
But a long time ago. So I think many things have changed there. So I want to see. I want to visit there
Yeah, it's
once.
very, yeah.
So
Okay,
whenever
it's
I'll get a
very
call
long time.
from the God itself, then
Yeah.
I'll also visit.
Okay. You can also tell me, ma'am, what is like your daily routine? Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to, like know about more about you from
Hmm.
your side.
Okay, sure. So
Okay.
my
Do
day
it.
is
Like,
every day is different for me. Like I already
okay.
mentioned that I don't have any strict routine. Every day I have to plan my days, plan my hours or everything. So every day is different. If I talk about today, then I started my day at around 6:30 and then I got my kids ready for school. I made breakfast before that and then I got them ready for school. And after that, I settled everything down. Like I completed all the house chores, pending house chores, and then I started my class at around 10:30. So it goes from 10:30 to 11:30, 1 hour class I take. And at 11:30, I took one demo session. And at 12, I head to my kitchen and then I prepared lunch. After that, my kids come at around 1:30 from school, and then I started taking care of them, and I changed their clothes and fed them lunch and everything, and then I take some rest. I took this afternoon siesta from 3 to 4, and then this evening snacks time and everything. I spend some quality time with my kids as well, and then I simply push them out from the house, go and play outside, and then I had my own time. So I try to watch one English Yari video. So I watched it for around 5 to 10 minutes, and then suddenly my kids popped in. So again,
Okay.
I sat with them. I helped them with their homework and everything. So till 7:45, I was with them, and at 8, I started cooking dinner. And then after doing everything, completing everything like serving dinner to everyone, and then had my own dinner. So I wind up my kitchen at around 9 o'clock, and then I'm here with you for the session. So that was
It's
my
such a like
day.
a very busy schedule you have
Yes,
in a day.
yes,
You
yes.
never hardly get time for yourself.
But
Yeah. And
still,
like you take online class, ma'am?
yes, yes. I
Online
provide
class.
online
And
classes.
like a student from all over the India.
Yes, yes. Anyone can reach me. Like people reach me through my YouTube only. So I get requests
Okay.
from different states.
Okay. You teach like how to speak English well or
Yes.
something else.
Yes. I provide
Okay.
like speaking activities, and then I correct their grammar, improve their sentences. So all these things we do in classes. Role plays.
And if I want to start this like online coaching,
Mhm.
like a new learner who are very new at this language, how I can start, ma'am? If you want to, like
Mhm.
advise me.
If you are very new as in you can't even understand English.
No, no, for the new learner, if I want
Mhm.
to teach them.
Okay, you want to teach them. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just that first of all, you have to portray what you know. Like people should be
Okay.
able to see you, see your skills. So
Like
for
in my
that,
YouTube channel.
yes,
Like in my YouTube channel.
In your YouTube channel, Instagram, maybe anywhere where you can simply execute your skills. You can simply present your skills so that people could see that, and if somebody gets impressed by your skills or gets impressed by your English, they can simply connect with you. So you can mention your email ID or your phone number from where they can connect with you. And then you can talk about classes, like simply you can plan classes. Like if I talk about myself, then I provide 12 classes in a month on alternate days for 1 hour. So in that manner, you can also plan. So,
Yes.
everyone start with experimenting with things. So over
Yeah.
time, you learn how to do it, right? And
Yeah.
you have to be very flexible also when you start anything for that matter. Whatever new you start, you have to be very flexible with it. So sometimes you have to compromise, or uh, you have to negotiate with the fees as well because you're new, right? And
Yeah.
then you might have to negotiate with the classes as well, number of classes,
Yeah.
because it's that you have to showcase your skills. So anyhow,
Okay.
like you are getting one student, try to take him in, right? And try to provide or try to do your best. And then with the help of word of mouth, he'll refer you to other people as well. Then you get more students. So this is how it happens online. Like I started with
Okay.
YouTube
You
only.
take like a
So I
group
get
session.
group session or individual classes as well. I would suggest you to take individual classes first, because
Okay.
sometimes you get really anxious when you see a lot of people at the
Yeah.
same time, right?
Really,
And
I'm
you
very
are
new. I
also
just
new.
thinking. Yeah.
So it's good to have one-to-one sessions first.
Okay. It's really great. I just
Hmm.
thinking about that. You are like a teaching online. Maybe the student maybe like very familiar to you. Maybe your
Mm-hmm.
neighbor.
No, no, no.
I think that.
I get
Okay.
requests from my YouTube only. Like on YouTube, people can actually watch me, and they can simply judge my speaking skills as well. So from there, they reach out to me, and then I provide classes. I give them details, and if they agree to it, then we start with the classes.
That's great. And like, ma'am, what was your like reaction when you get like when your video started getting view and subscriber?
Hmm. So no doubt I got really happy, delighted, because everyone wants that.
Yeah.
If somebody is putting effort, so they want the results as well, good results. So I was definitely happy about it. but I never wanted to be very famous or popular. But when my videos started getting views in lakhs or more than
Yeah.
50,000, then I got
Yeah.
really confused. I was in dilemma whether I'm doing it right or wrong because I never wanted to be popular, actually.
Yeah, you are
I
really
wanted
very
to be.
popular nowadays.
I also
Yeah,
feel
it's
that.
conversation video. Yeah,
Mm,
every like YouTuber like praises about your like you also like speak very sweetly. Your
mm-hmm,
voice is very calming, and I can feel that aura.
mm-hmm.
Whether you are very far from me, but I can feel.
Right, right. I also notice people talking about me. I felt really good whenever, I see people talking about me. I feel really good. But then when I see my videos crossing 50 or 1 lakh views, then I told you, like, I become anxious because I don't want to be popular. You know what? Like on internet, it has its own pros and cons. So that's
Yeah.
why, because of the cons factor, I become really anxious. Like people can
Okay.
misuse things, and
Yeah.
so I like
Yeah. It's
everything to a
yeah.
certain extent only.
Okay.
But
But you
I've
will
already
be
signed up
very
to it.
famous maybe 1 or 2 years later. I assume that
Let's see.
whether you want or not, but you will be.
Let's see. I've
Like
already signed
your
up to
journey is
it. So,
very short, and like you become so popular in the
mm,
YouTuber, like who like upload the conversation video. Like I also like your way of talking. Yeah, I appreciate you every time.
thank
And
you
you
so
are a
much.
inspiration for many,
Hmm.
house wife, but we say housemaker, homemaker.
Homemakers, homemakers.
Yeah, homemaker. Yeah,
Hmm. Great, great. I
you
really
are an
feel good when
inspiration.
I'm able to inspire people, actually. But
Yeah,
let's see. I would love to go with the flow. If, YouTube is making me famous, then also it's fine. If it doesn't, then also I'm completely fine with it. So I'm just going with the flow. I'll keep on posting videos to the extent I
yeah.
can. So let's see.
We always, like feel happy with our journey. We never
Hmm.
assume the destination. We always happy with the
Yes.
journey.
Yes.
Yeah, we give 100% to our journey.
Yes. Let's see, wherever it takes us, we'll be there. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? What are your goals with English?
I really this passion I really want to speak in English like when I was a child. My whole education also from like English medium, but I never got that kind of exposure in my school or college time where I can spoke like in English. But nowadays my child is also like growing up, and just I scrolling my YouTube video, then I saw like some conversation video. Then I just thought that I should also practice my spoken English. Then
Hmm.
I make my own video like in my mobile, and then try to upload them, and then try to take session from the English Jari also. And yeah, my journey is like I want to be very fluent in this language, and I
Hmm.
want to be a kind of tutor or as a online teacher also.
Hmm.
Maybe after 1 or 2 years later, if I become so good at this language. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's
You
my
just need
initial stage,
confidence.
and yeah, yeah,
Right? So once you become confident speaking in English, then you can simply teach
yeah,
also. You can teach your kid also, even now also,
yeah,
when whatever you have been learning, just share it with your kid, share it with your husband or family, anything you can do.
yeah. I
So
share
slowly
with
and
my kid.
gradually, you're developing teaching
Okay.
skills as well.
Okay. Yeah, I teach my child. He's
Mm-hmm.
in like third grade now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. So how is your experience with English Sherry tutors? Do you really find it good? Or people should subscribe for
Yeah,
that?
I find it good because it build my confidence through those sessions,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel good, and they also find my mistake where I making mistake while speaking,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I also working on those mistakes these
Mm-hmm.
days, and yeah, whenever I have time I go through that session and try to find out my mistake and try to work on them also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my like journey with those session 8 session was really great. Yeah, I learn
Amazing.
a lot. Yeah.
Amazing.
You
But
also taken so many session maybe from English
yes,
Diary.
Yes, once
Yeah.
I took a plan for from English Yari, and my experience was also very incredible. But like I have a question. Do you think that when tutors, especially on English Yari, they keep on poking you on your mistakes, do you think it takes a toll on your confidence as well? Your confidence somehow drops when people keep
Yeah,
on poking you.
sometime, yeah. Yeah, they always, like try to find out mistake and try to,
Mhm.
like convince that you are making mistake. And that is also very initial stage. Every person when start their initial stage in any field, they make mistake. But also sometimes also feels that they like whatever I am trying to build my confidence, sometimes I feel down. Yeah,
Right, right. Because initially we have to work on our fluency only, and that can include
yeah,
mistakes as well. So you need not to be
yeah,
very conscious about mistakes at the beginning, right? So
yeah,
I think you already have that mindset. You're clear about it, that it's
yeah,
okay to make
yes,
mistake when you start your journey.
yeah,
Later on, over
yeah,
time, just keep on correcting yourself if required,
yeah,
right? So that confidence is really important.
yeah. And
Mm.
ma'am, you like take this session on Skype or Zoom?
On Zoom.
Okay, on Zoom. And can I have this recording?
Yes, yes, I'll share it with you on email.
Okay, because one session with Kriti Concierge is also she's also a YouTuber, and he
Mm-hmm.
also taking this like session Zoom through
Mm-hmm.
Zoom,
Mm-hmm.
and I have no any record like recording. Can you
Mm-hmm.
send me that recording on my email? So
Oh.
I please request you, please
Mm-hmm.
send me
No
this
problem.
recording.
No problem.
Yeah,
I'll share it with you. Okay, so I
yeah,
think we are running out of time, and let's wrap up this call here only. I hope you liked it.
yeah. I really enjoyed. I
Mm-hmm.
learned so much from you, and I just waiting for your reply. And thank you so much for having me on your platform.
Thanks to you too for being here. I also loved the conversation, and I would love to meet you again on this platform.
Yeah, yeah.